everything which can be solved by 5G is related to Internet of Things, is related to the new model of healthcare area, it's related to Industry 4.0, it's related to new models of video games based on virtual reality. So if we want to change the world and make it much more convenient for clients, for consumers, for users, and have the efficiency of the economy, we need to go forward and we need to implement those ambitious goals.
The answer to your question is very simple. It depends. Obviously, if we do nothing, they are not realistic. The initiative like 5G requires cooperation and it requires leadership. If we do not know where we're going, we'll probably end up somewhere else. This is the reason why at the Commission we have proposed a very ambitious strategy for connectivity, which includes the action plan for 5G, with all the features of bringing people together, working together on issues like spectrum, like standardization, and making sure that in Europe we have a number of good pilot projects that we can show our ambition to all the stakeholders and all the future users.
5G will determine the competitiveness not only of the ICT sector in Europe, but the competitiveness of a larger part of the European economy as a whole. And hence we have to set ourselves ambitious targets.
We believe that one way to facilitate the adoption of 5G and the future of the internet connectivity is to actually adopt an open framework that encourages participation of all stakeholders in this complex ecosystem. And to put it simply, we are actually advocating of an open and hybrid network that allows participation of terrestrial, cellular, satellite and fixed networks in order to deliver on the promise and provide this ubiquitous and universal access to all.
Deployment of 5G will need to consider a new kind of application compared to what telecom operators are used to. Automotive in the future will not be just a driving entity, so there are safety relevant applications to be developed with automated driving vehicle, but there are also at vehicle level logistic application, services like mobility as a service, as well as entertainment.
One concern we do have is about the measures that may damage competition, because we think it's very important to preserve fair access to networks for all those wishing to get their services onto them. So remember that fair competition is a key driver to innovation and successful markets.
We need a regulatory environment which is more conducive to driving investments. The draft communications code is a step in the right direction, in particular prioritizing connectivity and the proposals to ensure efficient and timely release of harmonized spectrum, as well as the certainty afforded by longer license periods. These should be defended fiercely during the co-legislative procedure.